So it's Wednesday. And I know I've been meaning to make this video, and I've been talking about making this video, and I'm finally making the video. So, quick flips. When I first started, actually next month will be 2 years, when I started like really diving into eBay, I used to do it like every now and then. It was something that was very sporadic. This March will be 2 years since I started back up, and I've been at it since. I kind of lulled a little bit during the pregnancy, but hopefully we're back at it. So quick flips. I wanted to do quick flips, and when I started, I kind of liked the idea of doing quick flips, and then I started doing buy it nows, and then I got really greedy. And so I guess nothing is wrong with being greedy, but I got greedy. I'm not gonna lie. And I would hold on to, I would list a higher price on buy it now. I wasn't doing best offers, and my inventory just sat there. It was selling, but it was selling very slowly. It got to the point where I had almost 1,000 at my peak. I remember it was January last year. Before finding out I was pregnant, and I was like really gung-ho of getting to 1,000. I was about 100 and change, or 800 and change, when I found out I was pregnant. So I had almost 1,000 items listed. Before I kind of like lulled down a little bit. So it hit me. This is where it hit me, where I have to go back to quick flips. If you go to my listings, you'll see all the way at the bottom, there's a number. That number corresponds to the line in my spreadsheet where I have everything saved, and it has basic information. I kind of toned it back this year as to how much information was on the spreadsheet. Before, I would do like item, brand, size, measurements, description, how much I paid for it. Like, it was really detailed to where I was basically doing double the work when I would put it into the listing. So right now my spreadsheet is very simple. It has the item, the brand, size, and what it sold for, and where it's located. And where I put the brand, I also put like a small, I don't want to say description, I put like if it's the color, if it's something different, or if I have like lots of listings like Lane Bryant. I have lots of Lane Bryant and Avenue, so I'll do Avenue black top with butterfly, or Catherine's striped long sleeves, or something really simple to where I could just immediately jump to which item I'm searching for. I also, when I go search in my garage, I have my phone with me, so I'm able to, I do this old school. I have a paper. This is basically the other half of the label that gets printed out, and this is where I'll put the item and then where it's located. So I'll take this with my phone to the garage, and then I'll reference my phone if needed with the item sold to make sure I'm grabbing the right one. Before I had, like, if you see pictures, before I had like shelves and shelves and boxes and bags and that I had to go through. So every now and then I would label a location. So if I'll go to the spreadsheet, I'll see that this top is going to be in the and don't laugh, I label them according to what's on the bag. So I use those reusable bags. Here's one. And so this is labeled my polka dot bag in my spreadsheet. So I have polka dot, happy face, shoes, the flower bag, the Christmas bag, the Marshall's bag. Don't judge. So before, I had like boxes and bags and bins and crazy. So, but every now and then I would mislabel the location. So I would go thinking it's in the polka dot bag. I dig through the polka dot bag. Is there a polka dot bag? I can't find it. So sometimes I'll go to, in the listing in the spreadsheet, what's above and then what's below, because sometimes I cross when I'm loading a ton of items and they don't all fit in the same bag. I have to go to the next bag. So knowing that, during second trimester, I did some crazy sale. Everything was like 99-cent starting bid. Everything was like 40% discount by it now. Like, it was crazy. I was listing shit, like selling shit, just trying to move my inventory. Just because I really wanted to start fresh after the baby got here. But at one point I mislabeled one of the locations. So it wasn't in like the polka dot bag, and I checked the one before or the after, it wasn't in there. Here I am, my pregnant ass, midsummer, in the garage, searching through boxes and bags for this one item. I was this close to just cancel it and just be like, sorry, it's lost. Because I don't know what's there. I think it's just a shadow. So at this point I was like, why the fuck do I have all these bags and boxes and shit that I'm going through? So that was my epiphany moment, where I'm just digging through and I'm like out of breath. I'm like, oh my God. So that's it. So now I have 4 bags. I have 4 bags, and I'm doing quick flips. If you look at my spreadsheet, they're all a lot of them are highlighted green, which is what has sold already for the year. And I have 4 bags. I have my polka dot bag, my flower bag, my happy face bag, and my shoe bag. That's it. Right now I have 1 bag in one Goodwill bag in the car that needs to be washed and showed off and, you know, make a video. But I am really loving the quick flips. I am really loving how I don't have to dig through a lot of bags. I'm loving how I can just go to the 1 bag if I can't find it. Sometimes I don't even need like the list. Sometimes I know what bag it's in because I only have 4 bags, and I just have like that, oh, that bag I was working on, like I'll go back to my memory and realize the other clothes I was working with this one. And if I see like that polka dot, oh yeah, I was working with that polka dot top with this top that I was working with. And a lot of times I don't need my location sheet. But that was my aha moment for starting to go back to quick flips. And I'm really liking my quick flips. I'm really liking the, I won't say really liking the best offer, because I am getting hit with low ball offers, but you know, so is everyone. But it is what it is. I have them there. I could always decline. I could always counter. But I've really been enjoying the quick flips and just having my 4 bags. So that was my little story, and I know I have to do another video with a haul. But thanks for watching. It is Wednesday. Hopefully the rest of the week will go smoothly, which Monday and Tuesday has not gone smoothly. FYI. But more on that later. But happy flipping, happy sourcing, happy listing, and bye.